Session 2. My joints. First, wetting the block. This is an original print I had been working on. As you can see from the already blue stained wood block, this was not my first printing attempt. After a first bad attempt, I came back to try again. Here I'm wetting the block to help the pigment to better absorb later on. Next, mixing the colours. Then off to the side, testing the colour. I'm aiming to get a blue that's close enough to, those traditional like building blueprint colours. Deep, deep blue. Would love that. Next, we add the nori paste. Then we ink the block using our pre-mixed pigment off to the side. After all that, we are now ready to do the first print. Ta-da! First print. Came out actually pretty good considering my first attempt. It is still quite noisy is what I would call it, where you can see all of the grain of the wood coming through and not a whole load of solid inked patches, but the lines are actually pretty clear, and for the first pull of this block it's actually pretty good. It will only get better and more solid and defined as we continue printing. Moving on to the second print. So, for a bit of context, this print is the first of what will be a series of prints surrounding the theme of craftsmanship. When I think of craftsmanship, words like traditional, mastery, time, and hardworking, these pop into my head. It's a craft that takes years to master, and carpentry was the first craft that came to mind. So I decided to start there. My grandfather was a carpenter, creating gorgeous pieces we still have in the house today. Bowls made from multiple cuts of wood, delicate vases, an ornate bedside clock, and even some wooden tulips. But my connection doesn't stop there. I have friends today that do carpentry, one who teaches and one who does it as a side business. The past and present intertwine. And in an age of fast technology and I believe that there is a beauty to creating things with your own hands. Second print, and you can already see that it is coming out so much clearer than the first one. Print number 3. A lot more generous with the nori paste, applying a lot more than the last print. Checking the print afterwards, you can see patches where the ink wasn't applied properly. Laying the print side by side with the block, I can already see exactly that light patch where the ink didn't apply properly, so have to be much better at applying the ink next time. And now the fourth and final print. I actually did a few more test prints after this, but this was all I had recorded. And once I was happy with the testers, then I moved on to properly printing for the print edition. I got the good paper out and pulled 12 prints, although only 8 of them were good enough for the final edition. If you're interested in seeing how the official prints came out, pop over to my website. I have a blog that goes through everything. The link will be in the description box below. And if you got some time, please like the video and maybe even subscribe. It'll really help my channel grow. And that's it. Thanks for watching. At the end of my printing session, I had a load of ink left over, so I got a spare piece of paper and just painted some random shapes on it. It was honestly really relaxing, so sit a while and enjoy.